Now let me begin this particular video here by asking you this question. Now that the Azimio la Umoja Alliance is completely dead and Raila Odinga is struggling so hard to revive the ODM party which had already collapsed by launching the ODM party mass membership registration exercise, do you think that there could be a possibility? Do you see any chance of William Ruto and Raila Odinga working together ahead of the 2027 general elections? Well, in my personal consideration, according to my considered opinion, anything and everything in politics is very much possible, because politics is all about interest. But it cannot happen. It will not happen, not on this earth. William Ruto will not allow, President William Ruto will not accept to work with Raila Odinga forever, not just 2027 general elections alone. Because the moment William Ruto will work with Raila Odinga, that will be the beginning of William Ruto's major political downfall. Remember, Mwai Kibaki never worked with Raila Odinga. They had two very separate positions with different responsibilities and duties. Just look at how Mwai Kibaki retired peacefully. Up to date, very many Kenyans still talk about Mwai Kibaki. They still remember Mwai Kibaki in a positive way. Kenyans still respect Mwai Kibaki. The former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, worked very closely with Raila Odinga during the handshake government. Just look at how Uhuru Kenyatta retired. Each and every person here in Kenya was very disappointed with Uhuru Kenyatta. Kenyans do not even respect Uhuru Kenyatta as the retired president, just a small section of Luos. And in fact, everybody here in Kenya right now knows very well that Raila Odinga is alone in politics, because even Raila Odinga's MP in Bondo is working very closely with President William Samoei Ruto. Let me just read for you this particular statement here by the Langata member of the National Assembly, Honorable Jalango himself, who says that even if Raila Odinga would have told me not to go to President William Samoei Ruto's meeting at State House, I would have still gone. The people of Langata don't care who is the president or who is not. What they want or what they care for is the delivery of the mandate they gave me. But there are certain political activities in Raila Odinga's recent body language that you could clearly tell that Raila Odinga is publicly endorsing President William Ruto. Raila Odinga's actions simply tells that he would wish, he would want to work with President William Samoei Ruto ahead of the 2027 general elections. So in this particular video here, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to explain to you very critical details on how Raila Odinga is doing this. But before that, if you're watching me up to this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm requesting you to please take a second or two and subscribe here. You can also give this particular video a like. If you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this channel and this video to reach out to others. To my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much for your continued support. Without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. And that is why I don't take your support for granted. You can also automatically receive the notifications updates from YouTube immediately I post a video on this channel by simply pressing the notification bell. Just activate it, then you will receive the notifications. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. How is Raila Odinga's action tells you that you would wish to work with President William Ruto? First of all, is Raila Odinga recently going to State House? Why do you think Raila Odinga went to State House? Immediately Raila Odinga lost the previous 2022 general elections, he has completely been avoiding to go to State House. And that simply explains to you as to why Raila Odinga expelled the ODM party rebels, because they went to State House. And I'm not 100% convinced that Raila went there because of King Charles' visit. No. I strongly believe that Raila Odinga, apart from that, he wanted to send a cryptic message to the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters and Kenyans at large that he no longer hold grudges to President William Ruto and they can still work together ahead of the 2027 general elections. Secondly, Raila Odinga being so nice and easy on William Ruto. Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you heard Raila Odinga attacking President William Ruto? You know, previously, Raila Odinga used to call William Ruto names. An illegitimate president. Kenya Kwanza Alliance is an illegitimate government. But right now, he is no longer doing that. Raila Odinga also decided to quit the demonstrations and the street protests completely, despite the fact that Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters are currently crying to Raila Odinga just to say something about the economy. Raila Odinga made it very clear that he will never ever again conduct the street demonstrations and the protests because he is being so easy on William Ruto. And lastly, Raila Odinga shifting his political attacks to the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. So instead of Raila Odinga attacking William Ruto, he is attacking Rigathi Gachagua. And the main political objective that Raila Odinga wants to achieve by doing this is that he wants to separate Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. Remember that Raila Odinga did this between William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila Odinga managed to infiltrate Uhuru Kenyatta so much that he decided to hate on his deputy, by then William Samoei Ruto. But this time round, that cannot happen. I want you to listen very keenly to Raila Odinga's speech here. Then we proceed. Just listen.
Hakuna kitu naogopa. Nasikia yule mwingine asina nilo nani? Ategachieta. Anaweka. Lakini haya mimi siwezi kujivana na hao watu. Sirika yangu. Anaweza tu kubweka na hiyo ni shauri yake. Lakini nataka kukariri vitu viwili hapa. Kwanza, katiba mpya ambayo tulileta. Unajua hii katiba mbeleni.
So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me. Let me also know your views, your opinions, and your thoughts on the comment section down below. Let me see you again in my next political analysis. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye-bye.